What's up, Internet? It's time for another Battlbox review. And will you freaking look at this box? Got a little bit of a new design going on here. What do you think of it? Hope you hear that. There's goodies inside. So this is mission 48 of Battlbox. And man, I'm excited to get into another month with you guys. So I'm gonna jump on into the box real quick. And I told him I didn't know. I can't. It's too freaking awesome. I don't think there's enough time. And it's raining on me. Yeah, I'll get to it. Y'all ready for this? I gotta put it over here. Hopefully I won't knock it off the table. It's a long box. There might be something long in here, or 2 or 3 or 4. As always, I got the mission card right here. That's got the basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus levels and the value of each level. And on the back, this redneck's been writing the back of your cards. I hope you're reading them because I'm not very good at writing. Daniel probably spends a good hour correcting my spelling and stuff like that. So please read it. I put a lot into it. This guy. So the first item in the basic box is a wax canvas axe sling / quiver. As you saw in the beginning of the video, I was out there before the rain started and was goofing around, playing with a little something, something. And I had this on my back and used it as a quiver. So you can put arrows in here and use it as that. But the great thing about this is it's an excellent axe sling. So you slide your axe down here inside. This goes over top of the head and captures the axe so it doesn't fall out. A great way to store your axe, and most importantly, carry it around with you. Now, this is a great companion for when you have an axe sheath to go over the blade of your axe. This isn't designed to cover the bladed area, so be sure to use an axe sling when you're using, or axe sheath when you're using this product. But you put it in there and you want to carry it axe head down. Keeps the blade away from your shoulders, and the weight of the axe kind of helps keep it down. When you got a heavy object up high and there's not a whole lot there, it might want to twist on you. So carry it axe head down. And it's got nice clasp on here, so you can take those off. You can hang these D-rings up in your shop or in your closet or whatever, so you got quick access to your axe or machete or whatever you might have in here. Really cool product right here, and it's waxed in case you're outside shooting videos in the rain. Yeehaw. Next up is really freaking cool. This thing is freaking awesome. All right, it's a coffee wick fire starter. It's a 3-pack of these. So you get this little bag right here. It says coffee kindling. So this is really cool. This is a very long lasting fire starter right here. You get 3 of them. You get some instructions. What's that? Ooh, it's a coupon. Be sure to use your coupon because you're going to want it, because you're going to want to buy some more of these. Put this in here. So as you can see here, we've got 3 coffee wick fire starters. So it's made from recycled or repurposed coffee grounds and soy wax in these little cups right here. Lasts a long time. If you can't start a fire with this, brother, you've got problems. So I'm going to post a video down here in the corner or whatever, a little fast forward. We wanted to see how long it lasted, and it was just under 30 minutes. It was just a few seconds under 30 minutes that it lasted, which is amazing. So I'm gonna fire one up here, just see if it lasts through the video. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but we're gonna light one up, set it right here, and let it burn through the video. So you just light your little wick right there, and you rock and roll with it. We've used these to start our grills, or charcoal grills. It works great. You can use them to start indoor fireplace in your home. Campfires, whatever. Heck, if you got a little stove like a Esbit cube stove, you can put one of these on there and rock and roll with that if you want to. It works excellent. We're going to let it sit right there. I got it in this little tin so hopefully it don't catch my my whoopee on fire. So the third item in the basic box will go along with this if you're starting a campfire. If you're out in the woods, you're hanging out, you're out with nature. It's a good way to, enjoy your Cusco Cup. Check this out. Got you a nice wooden Cusco Cup. Cusco Cup. Cusco. Did I mention that I write the back of the cards now? This is kind of a nostalgic item. A lot of people, especially, you know, out in Sweden and overseas, if you see a backpacker, you see, you know, people that go camping and go backpacking and hiking and stuff like that, typically you'll see a cup like this strapped to their pack. You know, it's made out of wood. It's, you know, there's no plastics, there's no metals or anything like that. It's kind of a cool feeling when you're sitting out by a campfire drinking some hot coffee or even eating a little bit of soup or whatever you want to do, put inside a nice wooden cup right here. And actually, the thermal barrier on this, you know, is really good. So you can put hot liquids in here and it'll stay hot for quite some time while you're enjoying sitting by the fire after you use your coffee wick to start it. You know, all natural, all natural. Yummy. Mystery coffee. But you got your little lanyard here so you can hook it to a pack. This is a really cool item to have that kind of brings nature full circle when you're sitting out in the woods or you're out by a campfire. So a really cool item right here. The Cusco Cup. Is that right? Cusco? Hope I'm saying it right. I'm gonna move this over here. Just give me a little more room because we got some big stuff in here. I'm gonna need some space. Sorry if the rain's bothering you. There's nothing I can do about that. It's nature. The fourth item in basic and the last item is Urban Garden Heirloom Seeds by Patriot Seeds. So we got those right here. So you got you a nice pack of Patriot Seeds right here, Urban Garden. So there's tons of our customers that are in urban environments and things like that. So I was gonna say such as that, but I didn't. Ha! There you go, Daniel. There's your such as that for this video. A lot of people in urban areas, they still want to, you know, have organic food. They still want to grow their own food. They want to learn how to do it. These are great because you can plant these simply in pots and you can have them on like a balcony if you're in an apartment or anything like that, or just a small area in an urban environment. You can put these in pots and grow your own vegetables. So what we got in here is some large red cherry tomatoes. There they are. You got some little finger carrots. What's up, Doc? You got some Amish deer tongue lettuce. Not quite sure that's deer tongue lettuce, but it'll do. Cayenne long red peppers, wax beans, golden wax beans, number 9 peas, onions, squash, basil, cinnamon, garlic chives, blood beets, and champion radish. You grow that, it comes with a blue ribbon. Certified organic. You can have a garden in an urban environment and eat good stuff. Did Mickey wash this before I just bit into it? So that's your basic box. We got a cool fire starter, a wooden Cusco cup, some urban garden seeds, and a freaking wax canvas sling/quiver. And it's still going, folks. And the wind's blowing pretty good, as you can see, and it's very moist outside. So I don't know how long we've been. There's been some cuts, but there it is, still burning. Let's get into the advanced box. All right, it's advanced time. So first up in advance is Fremont Knives Farson Blade. This is really, really cool right here. So, as you can see, got us a nice sheath right here. It's got a belt clip loop on it, so you can attach it to your belt. This actually doesn't take up a whole lot of space. It'll be a great addition to your side. And on the inside, we've got the Farson Blade. We'll put this right here. As you can see, there's some cardboard on here that says caution sharp. So be very careful with this because it is bladed all the way from this end all the way to right here. So you don't want to put your thumb on top. It'll cut you. And I'm going to take this off because it looks cooler without it. So the Farson Blade is designed behind an ancient blade that was found in, made out of stone that was found in Farson, Wyoming years ago. So that is kind of the inspiration to this design right here. This thing will cut, slice, chop, dice, and do everything else in between. Probably even shave with it if you don't want whiskers on your face. You should have whiskers on your face, okay? Not the ladies that are watching, but the men, okay? This isn't designed to replace, you know, your everyday knife. Isn't designed to replace an axe or a hatchet or anything, but it's a great companion to it, and it's just sick, man. You can skin with this thing. It's freaking awesome. It's extremely sharp. As you see here, there's paracord on top. You can take this paracord off and you can lash this and fasten it to a stick or anything to kind of make your own hatchet if you need. You have a lot of control if you're shaving down and processing wood for tinder or anything like that. It's just a great blade and an excellent skinning blade if you can kill a deer, which I didn't this year. My bad. Ain't it nice? I like it. It comes with a little plastic thing in there, but you don't have to use that once you take it out of the packaging. It fits nice in there, and it sits nice on me table. Right there. Hey, look. Still going. The second item and the last item in the advanced box is from Lord & Field. It is a wood carving tool set. This is really cool. My granddaddy had a set similar to this, and I remember him. He used to always just sit on his porch and just whittle away, and he never really made anything. He just liked to make shavings. But you got your Lord & Field. Get this out of here, mystery spot. Lord & Field wood carving set right here. So you got these little straps, you untie, and on the inside, you've got 3 blades, sharp blades. And I've already been playing with this, so I didn't put all the little safety things back on. So what you got here is a hook knife, a chip knife, and a sloyd knife, all in here. Got really cool wooden handles. Be careful with that bad boy right there. That rascal will cut you. It'll cut you. So, what do you use these for? Well, you can make one of these if you want to. Or, you can do like I did. A little quick little snippets here I'll show you. I made a spoon. Look at that rascal. Made my own spoon using these tools right here. How about that? I'm actually kind of proud of myself. Worked out pretty good. So I used the hook knife, you know, to help shape, you know, this bevel or what, I don't know what you call it. It's hollow out right here from a spoon, all right? And then I went through these in various areas that I needed to help give me good control while I was shaving down this spoon right here. Got me a little crook right there so it fits nice in my finger. And I can have me some fruity pebbles in the morning with my spoon that I made out of a piece of wood that I cut in my wood. So really cool little kit right here where you can pretty much make tools and utensils using these tools out of wood. Very cool. And carve whatever you want. If you can imagine it, you got enough wood, you can make it happen. And I'm fixing to catch the whole freaking place on fire over here with my dang. Is it melting my whoopee? No. All right, we're good. Didn't think about that. Let me. That thing's bad at the bone, man. Let me tell you what, that freaking fire starter is on. It's on fire. It's freaking on fire. So that is your last item in the advanced box. This wood carving tool set from Lord & Field. Isn't it nice? Check that out, man. These things are awesome. I mean, a little redneck like me can make a spoon. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys can make all kind of cool stuff. Matter of fact, why don't you make something with your knives here and post it on our Instagram, or tag us on Instagram and post it on our Facebook page. See if you guys can make a better spoon than I can. I'm sure you can. Just got to get outside and do it. Cut you a log, split it, shape it out, draw it out, shape it out. Eat fruity pebbles. Yeehaw. Goes well with your spoon. Right there. Fire starter's still kicking, man. Thing's freaking awesome. Put these back in here and find a safe space on here where they won't catch on fire. For the advanced level, you got your carving set, you got your Farson Blade, you got seeds, you got Sling, you got a cup, you got a fire starter. 3 of them. 3 of them. Let's get on to the Pro Box. So in the Pro Box this month, we have one item. It is an axe, a 24-inch axe from oldarmy.us. How you like that? So we got an ash handle here. I believe this is a number 45 carbon steel head. It does come with a rubber protector here for the blade that you can, use until you get you a sheath to go over that while you're using your sling right here. But a really nice axe right here. It's not overly long. It's not really short like a hatchet. It's kind of a good middle ground axe. And man, is it ever a good axe. It's got a really nice profile to it. Try not to cut myself. It's got a nice blade. It's not quite a splitting axe. It does have quite a bit of taper there to it, so it does pretty good with splitting, but definitely a great axe for cutting and chopping. But there's your axe. So I'm gonna show you how it goes with the sling real quick, since we got a way to demonstrate it for you here. So you got your sling, you open it up, drop the old hatchet down in there, like so. And then you've got your strap right here. It comes over. We'll cinch this rascal down real good. And that helps capture your axe. And as I said, you want to carry it head down. It helps with stability and safety in mind. Speaking of that, let me put this back on, just so that the safety Gestapos out there don't get all upset and start posting crazy comments on my video. You can throw it over one shoulder, or you can go across the top. Try not to hit my microphone. And with the weight down at the bottom here, it doesn't want to swing around on your back, and it's safer than having it up here around your jugular. You don't want to be cutting that. I don't think a tourniquet's going to help you when you slice your jugular. So that's how the axe goes with the sling. How freaking sweet is that? Just a very safe way to carry your axe. You want to leave your hands free in case you have to grab a hold of something, or if you fall, you can catch yourself. And this is a great way to do so. Right there, fits awesome. You put that rascal right here. I'm gonna leave it in the sling because it's sexy. Because it's sexy. And that's your Pro Box. You got your axe. You got everything in your advanced and everything in your basic, and the fire starter is still rocking. It just might make it through the video. Just might. All right, y'all, so now it's time for the Pro Plus, and my fire starters finally went out. I have to take breaks every now and then, so it hadn't been a continuous go at it. It's been running for a while, I'm not sure how long, but the fat guy right here's got to take water breaks every now and then. But it just went out, as you can see, it's smoking a little bit. And you can see the coffee, kind of the coffee grounds in there. Very cool, very cool. So, enough of the fire starter. It's Pro Plus time. So this month, we have an awesome knife from Lord & Field. It is the Frontiersman Survival Knife. Now this is unlike any knife you've ever seen before. I know it is for me, but here's the box. I'm gonna show you what's inside. I'm already excited. All right, so we've got some instructions here. Knife with instructions. That's right, folks. This thing right here is a complex knife. Got a beautiful leather sheath right here. It's got the Lord & Field buffalo there on the front. As you can see, we've got a ferrocerium rod right here. Scout carry. Got your thing right here. It's been opened because, well, I can't help but open things. And here's your blade. So, 1095 steel. We got canvas micarta scales, 90-degree spine, nice thick blade right here. It's a tick over 9 inches long with about a 4.5-inch blade, modified Scandi grind. It has a cutout here for the ferro rod. And as you can see, what is that? Well, there's an Allen key in here that's captured by magnet so it doesn't fall out. There's an Allen key in here where you can take these scales off and there's functionality and goodies in there. So let's check it out. You put your Allen key in there, give it a little twist. Be careful not to cut yourself on the blade. We'll take this scales off here. Bear with me, my fingers are cold. All right. So on this side, I'm not going to show you that yet. On this side, we've got a bow drill divot, and we got a place where you can put some tinder in here in this vault. And we've got fish hooks in there. Got 2 fish hooks. So you can keep tinder in there and fish hooks. You can coil you up some wire, some fishing line, put that in there too. I'm gonna set these right here. And you've got a bow drill divot here. The reason for the bow drill divot being inside the scale like this is it's kind of dangerous when you got a bow drill divot and on an exterior of the scales and you got a knife blade and you're putting down pressure and you're using your bow to start a friction fire. You don't want to slip or that thing binds up and you hit your hand on your blade or anything like that. So that's the reason for the divot being inside the scale. So you can simply hold it. You got an area right here that fits real nice for your pinky where you can get a really good grip on this so that you can start your friction fire using that bow drill divot. So that's one side. On the other side, we've got a cutout that has some arrowheads. How about that? That are also captured. They fit nicely into the cutout there in the tang, but it also has magnets here that keep them where they need to be. And you can see the cutout and magnet for your Allen key in there as well. So that is what is on this side. So you've got 2 arrowheads here so that you can make your own arrowhead out in the field if need be. Be very careful. It's extremely sharp here on this end to help you get this into a piece of wood such as any of these. I'm not really sure exactly what kind of wood I need to find out here to make a proper arrow, so I just got a bunch of different sizes and everything like that. But just say this one for instance. Find you a nice straight area, cut off your twigs, and you can fashion an arrow or a spear using these arrowheads that come with your knife. How about that? Tell me of another knife that's as freaking cool as that, because this thing is freaking sexy as can be. And then it all goes back together relatively simple. You want to put your studs in. Put your studs in, as you can see here. We can drop our arrows in, our arrowheads in. They fit in there nice. Hear that nice snap from the magnet. Get your other side here. And drop your bolts back in. Or your screws, I guess you would call them. And you're ready for business, man. You are ready to tackle anything that Mother Nature wants to throw at you, because you're ready with your survival knife. This is so freaking cool right here, man. I've never had a knife like this. Honestly, I've never seen a knife like this. And the construction is very, very, very nice. Slide your Allen key back in there, and you're ready to rock and roll. Also has a lanyard hole there so that you can, secure to your hand with a lanyard. So freaking nice, man. What an awesome, awesome, awesome knife. Then you got your really nice instruction manual here. It shows you how to do everything I just showed you. Really nice. Got a write up here on the back that's really interesting. And if you want to gift this to somebody, you can fill that out as a gift to them to make it a little bit more personal, because it is a unique knife and it'd be a unique gift. So freaking sweet. And just sexy in that sheath, baby. Mission 48's Pro Plus Knife of the Month, baby. Ye freaking haul. Makes you want to dance. I'm gonna go get my kilt, baby. It's time for some river dancing. No, that ain't gonna do that to you again. I promise. It's too cold for that. Breathe in the awesomeness of Mission 48. So that's Mission 48 of Battlbox, folks. Hand tools and more. What an awesome freaking box. And when I mean more, I mean more. That knife right there, it's not just a knife. There's more. You got hooks, you got tender, you got a vault in there where you can hide stuff, you got freaking arrowheads, you got an awesome sheath, you got vegetables, you got Farson Blade, you got wood carving set here where you can make yourself a spoon or a Cusco Cup. You got a Cusco Cup if you don't want to make one, and you got probably one of the coolest freaking fire starters I've ever seen right here. It smells like coffee. You gotta be careful, it might burn your nose hairs or your beard. But what an awesome, awesome mission this month. Mission 48 is freaking awesome. Oh yeah, the axe and the axe sling. Yeehaw, man. Got yourself an awesome axe there. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching this video. Be sure to check us out at battlbox.com, battlbox.com. A lot of really cool things going on there on the website. Be sure to check it out. You can find out all the answers to any question you may have in the FAQ. The facts on our website. Check them out if you have any questions on how the subscription box works, or reach out to us via email or on Facebook. You can find us all over the interwebs. You can find us everywhere. Next month is going to be freaking ridiculous. There's an item in next month that people have been asking for a long time. So I can't wait to show you guys what that is. And I'll see you next month with Mission 49. 2019 is freaking rocking, baby. Yeehaw. All right, I'm ready. You ready? So, my light just fell. Yes, I'm in the battle box. Look at that.